things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
We need 17 more strip malls. 17.
This would be a terrible place to build a strip mall. It's too cold.
Menace in the north. Hello and welcome back to BrosinaBox Gaming. My name is Cole. Oh, hold on.
Here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Besson.
Jean Besson.
Two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help me get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos, I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
And this is an upgrade that was forgotten because if it wasn't, then Bob would be useless in Sly 4.
Okay, so thanks for watching, or thanks for coming, guys. My name is Cole.
My name is Chandler.
And we are on the second to last episode.
You wouldn't hit a man climbing. You wouldn't hit a man falling.
See, my cane upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Chandler, bottle. Watch out for that. Bottle. Good boy. Good boy.
Almost got all the bottles in every episode.
Take a picture of that bear.
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Before it attacks.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
He's about to put out something else.
Oh my gosh.
Moments before death. Oh my gosh.
Oh geez, you've been seen.
Kill the bear. What's funny is that, well, never mind.
I remember the sawmill.
Knock him into the saw, dang it. It wouldn't do anything. But Sly gets hurt if he hits it.
No, I've knocked him into the saw before.
Battle.
A battle. There's a battle over there. Yes, get the battle. Yeah. Hey, wait, you gotta, that saw.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess
Particularly
this
old.
been around for a while.
That's unsafe. OSHA would have a like the word with Jean Besson.
Nope.
Or the lumber mill safety committees. I think
Wait, he had treasure.
That's what I was gonna get, and then I realized too late.
This is a pretty big area. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, what's weird is that Jean Besson's house is in here, and you don't get to go inside, which is really disappointing. If I can get to it. This music is, I'm 99% sure this is the same music they used for the Venice level in Sly 3, but just remade.
Jean Besson's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological
We get it.
It's just a freaking cabin. with a freaking buffalo in it.
Bison.
Whatever. They're the same thing, aren't they?
No, there's a difference. I think.
Is a water buffalo different than a buffalo?
Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow.
I remember. Nah, forget it. Wait, this.
Where are you going? You need to take a picture of this thing.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat.
Why can't I
Must
just
be
take a picture of the
piloted by
computer?
Okay,
There's-
that should do it. Now for the real point of interest.
Wi-Fi hotspot in 2003.
And try to
I mean
find a way to
2002.
sneak in.
I can't remember. Freezing to death in 2003. The water's really like this is some like for like the water effects like seem really good, but then like they also look really bad at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, they're not the greatest.
It's kind of like weird how it has underwater. You can see underwater, but you can't see far enough.
I never knew you could break the outhouses.
Their enemies pop out of there.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
I hate this so much.
Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
If you can see it from Sly's Binocucom, why do you need a picture?
I was right. The entrance is barred
So you can
from the
have evidence.
inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson.
We actually never got a shot of him, like, at all. We didn't even get one in the first level.
Yes, you did.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
Sly,
You take a picture of him.
No, we just took a picture of his blueprints and we left. We didn't take a picture of him.
Come on, John.
Oh.
You got it
It's the
in.
only level you don't.
Those lumberjack games need some more
Tessa's
competition,
level,
eh?
you do it twice, I
What would
think?
attract
No,
or
no,
just-
I don't think Bentley takes pictures either.
Bullseye. I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh?
I love how he treats the clockwork parts as just a thing to tote around. Like he's no different than Rajan's ambitions. Contessa wanted to use them to hypnotize people, and Dimitri wanted freaking like the print money, but like Rajan and Jean Basson, they're just like freaking like let's look good with it.
I mean, Rajan was using them for his spice, and so was
He
John.
was just using the heart, but he wanted the wings to just decorate his palace. Which he could have just got someone to build him some freaking
Why
metal
didn't
wings.
Arpeggio take the wings?
Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array.
This is some
It's a
bullcrap.
challenging set of
This is a
tasks,
really long
and that
slideshow.
blimp's on its way.
Go steal teeth from bears. Go find a battery. Go freaking do some RC junk. Go freaking die. Do everything you need to do. Even death will matter.
Well, you got your pick of the mission. Whatever you want to do.
There's like 2. Oh, there's 3. I'll do the RC club since that one's really freaking confusing.
I'll do that one if you want me to.
I kind of want to do it. It's also short. Murray.
There's a bear. And he's gonna do that. Okay.
Where'd you go? Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, he almost launched me into the air. Run, Moose. Run, we're on the same team now.
I just use your high jump.
Oh yeah.
How'd you use the high jump again? Okay, I'd run.
I'm dead.
I would
Dead.
Run!
I wonder if a bear would eat a hippo.
A hippo would be bigger than a bear.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
What about a polar bear? Polar bears are the biggest bears.
I'm pretty sure hippos weigh like 1,000 pounds. I might be wrong, but
Wow, that was some sneaky junk. Ooh, I'll have to cut that out.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
hippos are significantly larger than grizzly bears and are speedy themselves.
What is speedy?
They're fast. Speedy.
Do hippos kill bears? I don't even know if they're in the same habitat. I don't think they are.
Allowing to use its large size around 10 times that of a grizzly bear to defeat the bear.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't think a bear is going to kill an animal.
A hippo. You said an animal. What? What about a gorilla? I don't know.
Never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead
Let's
should do the trick.
see.
Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel.
It doesn't have one. It has one versus a tiger.
I know.
Hippo wins.
I meant like a gorilla versus a bear. Oh wait, no. I forgot what I need to do.
Apparently, hippo could kill a crocodile too.
Crocodiles aren't that big.
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead
But an
without
elephant would
being
beat a hippo.
detected,
Yeah,
Murray
elephants are
should be able
freaking
to
huge.
join the
Elephants are
RC
huge.
combat club without raising
I think
any
elephants are like
suspicion.
the third or like maybe like I think they might be the second biggest animal. No, not the second biggest animal. That's probably the humpback whale. I think they're like the biggest. I think they're like they're like the second or biggest animal on land. It's some good place to get some money. John Bisson must be paying them some good stuff to have all this junk.
What are you doing?
I'm robbing them.
I mean, like, what are you supposed to be doing?
Climbing around. I'm gonna go get Murray a moose head, which, oh yeah, but, I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
I've just realized the morbidness of that.
Yeah, I was about to point out, like, the fact that, so they hang their own kind on the wall.
It's just fake, man. What happened to Davy? I don't know. Maybe that's what Jamasan, maybe that's how Jamasan teaches them, like, make sure they stay loyal.
I can see it. John Basson's pretty, old school.
Oh, gosh. The people back in, like, the 1800s, what?
John Basson's, like, just cruel is what I meant. I don't mean, like, he's old school.
They
Like,
also got those clockwork talons that could probably cut off a head pretty quickly.
he probably used it to cut off the head. Which means that you're, like...
I don't understand what the heck those things are. Like, what is that?
Those are blades, sir.
What the heck? Is it like shaving?
It'll grind something up.
Interesting. Gosh.
This is real. This kind of like a scary.
This is where you don't come back. This is where you come back with less than 10 fingers. This looks a lot like the another level, which is kind of what bothers me about it, because I think it was just partly reused.
What other level?
There's another level where you climb through the sawmill to get to the laser thing, majig.
What level?
The laser reflection.
Murray, heads up.
Are you talking about in another game?
No, it's in the same level as here.
Oh.
I actually didn't know.
So
this
he crawled all the way through there, then screamed, "Murray, heads up."
Any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Wait a minute. This game can't be historically accurate. The Canadians would never shoot guns at us.
This freaking thing sucks. Because if you fell, if you don't hit him first, he will just kill you. And if you don't get ammo, you're dead.
Pro tip.
This is some bull. Gosh, I can't get the ammo.
It doesn't even make a noise.
Wait! Dang it! Die! Gosh, I can't drive.
Where did he even get the like RC car?
They gave it to him. What? Dang it, you took my ammo.
Down there. Down to the right.
Ah, gosh, this is the longest it's ever gone. Gosh, I hate this. It's so scary.
You won, eh?
He's
I ain't got
okay.
no money.
He's not talking.
Be okay. It all depends.
He's not saying anything. He's a statue.
You know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Maybe he's fake too.
Guess I owe you.
Maybe he's just wearing a moose head as well.
That was close. He's like a freaking rhinoceros or something. That was close, eh?
That was close. They almost knew that I wasn't a moose. Okay.
Alright, guys. That was a pretty quick episode. Thought you'd have to do a couple more, or pretty quick mission. I thought you'd do 2 or 3 more than that.
We're at 24 minutes.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment, and we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, remember that this game can be really morbid sometimes.
What the heck?
Bye-bye.
Bye.